back inside Liberty Park in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Second quarter on tap, 11 more minutes of exciting football as Cole Vaughter gets set to kick it away. Mexico City Aztecs lead the Sioux Falls Sparrows 17-14. I'm Michael Trillo, your play-by-play commentator, joined in the booth by Levant Mercer, as Sioux Falls will start from their own 21. In that first quarter, Levant, we had 5 offensive possessions and 5 scores.
Score in each possession. That's something to be expected out of Mexico City, who at the top of the broadcast we mentioned were the league leaders in scoring. But Sioux Falls have had a couple games where they weren't, up to stuff on offense, but they look like they're matching Mexico City very well today.
First play from scrimmage of the second quarter is a run to Colin Hart, and he will get 6 yards off the left-hand side. And that is how the second quarter will begin. Sioux Falls, yellow helmets, yellow jerseys, yellow pants, black and white trim. Mexico City visiting all the way from south of the border, black helmets, white jerseys, black pants, red and white trim as well. Second down and 4. Sioux Falls going left to right here in the second quarter. Tyree back to throw, going to air it out to Colin Hart. Colin Hart has plenty of room to run, and he'll pick up the first down out to the 33.
It's just that swing route that they've been employing for the past couple of seasons, and just keeps working to perfection. As soon as that running back goes out to the outside, Tyree already has it out of his hands, and he knows Colin Hart's going to get the first down every time.
Another first down for Sioux Falls. Another pitch out to Colin Hart, and this time, he stays on his feet and then steps out of bounds. About 10 yards back, they're going to give him forward progress back to the line of scrimmage. And a bit lucky there, Sioux Falls, that the refs didn't force him back about 10 yards.
That right there was a commentator's curse, because I was just talking about those swing routes, and then they run the same play again, and this time, he gets caught up on his blocker, he gets caught up on the defender trying to tackle him, and it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hart stuffed, only gains a yard. Good job by the Mexico City defense. Was there to make the tackle. Was Guapo Esteban in there, defensive tackle. Nick Daggs, the linebacker, also in there. Daniel Garcia was in there. They're down to 9, and it's air raid time for the Sparrows. Pump over the middle, tipped and incomplete. Oh no, they got it! How in the world did he catch that football? A circus catch for Riley Porter, and the drive continues.
They're just making a clown of the defense right there. A little bit of hopscotch right there. They were playing hot potato with the ball, but someone came down with it, and it was Porter. That's how they got the first down.
The epitome of right place, right time. That is in top plays of the week for sure. The concentration he had to come down with that football. First down and 10 up near midfield of the 48. Here's Tyree over the middle. A little looping pass right over the middle into the hands of Turin James for another first down, 11 more yards into Mexico City territory.
Dangerous low pass there. Not too sure that's what he intended, but that's how it came out of his hands. But everyone's catching balls out there today, so.
Sometimes you just need a little bit of luck if you're a quarterback. Throw it and hope they catch it. Here's Colin Hart. Makes a one-handed grab pass to spin away from a tackle, but Fran Ogawa, having none of that, shoulders him to the ground after a gain of 4.
And that right there, Hart's just trying to spin away, and instead he spins right into the shoulder. That's not what you want to be doing.
Second down and 6 from the Mexico City 37. Tyree under center. He's going to hand it off to Colin Hart. Oh, Hart almost got taken down to the backfield, but he will only get one as Nick Daggs cleans up. Moises Avila, who has been in Mexico City for quite a while, almost had a tackle for about a loss of 5. If you like what you're seeing and you want to catch some more Simulation Football League action, we got one more game this week, and it's a doozy. Vancouver against Alaska. That's tonight, 8:30 Central 9:30 Eastern on 11 Sports Network and 11 Sports Next. And over the middle, and a fumble after the catch, and I picked up by Mexico City. Ace Ebb grabbed it, and I think that Sioux Falls may throw a challenge flag there. I don't think the receiver had possession.
We have one of these every week, and I just feel like we're going to look at this replay. We're going to look at it again. It doesn't have possession of the ball, as I expected. And I'm expecting this one to come all the way back.
Let's see if Jason McGee decides to throw the red flag, and he will do so. And I'm pretty sure that one look at this and the referee's going to say, yeah, that's not a catch.
Just look at it again right here. All right, steps back, throws, caught, doesn't even hit the ground before it's considered a fumble. He doesn't even hit the ground with either one of his feet before he gets hit and the ball comes out. There's no way this is a catch.
After review, the receiver did have possession.
And there we have the confirmation that Sioux Falls will keep the football after the incompletion. And now Sioux Falls, a little bit lucky there. Now we'll have another chance, but it's going to be 4th and 5, and Max Moholt will come out to end the first drive without a score in the ball game. High snap, corralled by Moholt. Into the corner at the 10 and out at the 5-yard line. Beautiful punt by Moholt. Mexico City will be backed up in the shadow of their own end zone when we come back. This is the Simulation Football League presented by APM Music on 11 Sports.